Yeah, Apex Hall was the one I went to the first day. So yeah, Zenith Hall, 19th through 20th. 20th through the 21st. Industries. Wait, did I miss a day here? Man, I think I did. 20. Okay. So we just explore both halls. So that's day 1, Anvil Aerospace. We did that. We missed day 2 at the Apex Hall. Day 3 at Aegis Dynamic is up. It's on its last bit. And day 4 just arrived. So we go to day 3, Aegis Dynamics at the Zenith Hall. My lordy, I accidentally missed one. My bad, folks. I should have looked at the schedule. So yeah, Zenith Hall, Aegis Dynamics, day 2. Let's go, folks. Okay, live in the stars. So I'm assuming we still have this, yeah, Sail the Stars stuff. The artist Arturo Devani created these portraits and blah de blah. So good for her. And then, you know, we still got the Nido ceiling. That's very, very fun. Iconic versatility.
Few companies have had as tumultuous a history as Aegis Dynamics. From its earliest days manufacturing iconic warships of the First Tavaran War through the darkest days of the Messer regime, Aegis ships have found a resurgence in the public eye for their versatility and robust construction.
Aegis ships certainly are quite amazing. I mean, you get the big party piece in the center. This guy's great. So, let's see here. Tried and true.
No ship manufacturer personifies this year's theme better than Aegis Dynamics. Whether you're running cargo in a Retaliator or providing security in a Gladius, Aegis ships are putting in work in every corner of the verse. Regardless of the controversies that have plagued them over the centuries, pilots continue to trust their lives and livelihood to their tried and true design.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it's a good ship, it's a good ship. You know? Let's see here. Tried and true. So same thing there. Alright, so first off, their fighter. And with it, they have the stealth fighter, the Aegis Sabre. Part of Aegis Dynamics Phase 2 of new ship models, the Sabre was designed as a space superiority fighter for those situations where you need to leave a flight or footprint. Designed to be a rapid responder, the Sabre is more than capable of establishing battlefield dominance for any number of combat scenarios. Really quickly, I'm going to have a look at the beginning. I'm going to check out the map here. Kind of get an overview and see where everything is at. Woo, man, full hall. So there's the Retaliator, the Eclipse. We are in the middle. You got the Sabre and the Sabre Comet. Reclaimer in the middle. All the Avenger Titans and Stalkers and Warlock. Redeemer there. Gladiuses, the Hammerhead, and Vanguards. All the Vanguards. And then down below we have the Vulcan and the Nautilus. Nice. Okay, cool. So, stealth fighter. This is mining. No, not mining. Salvage. This does salvage, I believe. Okay. Thank God these guys are all stacked on top of this thing and not in front of it. Okay. Aegis Sabre Comet, stealth fighter. Created as part of the Masters of Flight series in conjunction with the Flight Sim Arena Commander, the Comet pays tribute to famed pilot Captain Kamor Dylon for his work with Aegis to usher in a new era of combat ship design. This Sabre comes equipped with a specialized dogfighting-focused loadout and a custom special edition livery honoring this iconic ship. So yeah, it's got a special digital camo livery, as you can kind of see here. Very, very neato. And yeah, special loadout as well with that. So yeah, enjoy. It's a pretty slick looking ship, especially from the back. It's got a nice profile. Classic fighter design from Earth. We've got that 6th, 7th gen fighter look to it. While we're here, let's just go downstairs, since, you know, we missed that one last time. Alright, so nothing down here in the 2 decks. Okay, so this is the Vulcan repair and refuel. Repair, rearm. Repair, refuel. Oh, God damn it. Refuel, repair, rearm. Become a one-person crew with Aegis Dynamics versatile Vulcan. Supplying aid to pilots on the fly. Whether pinned down under heavy fire or in need of ammunition, low on quantum fuel after an ill-planned jump, or stranded in unknown space with a busted thruster. A pilot in distress can always count on a Vulcan and its cadre of drones to lend speedy, efficient assistance. So yeah, this is the drone repair ship. Yeah, enough said. It's got a bunch of drones that will eventually deploy out of the side doors, I believe. There's 4 drones that will pop out and do stuff, and I believe they can be remote piloted by the players or automatically controlled. And then, yeah, we got this guy, which is the mine layer. This guy is interesting. The Nautilus mine layer. With 4 centuries of distinguished service under its belt, the Aegis Nautilus tactical mine layer represents the ultimate in strategic combat engineering with fully integrated mine deployment, sweeping, and disarming capabilities. So yeah, you want to disarm mines? This guy. You want to lay mines? This guy. You want to sweep and detect mines? That guy. All around miner. Miner, not a miner, if you will. Push the boundaries. Alright, cool. So that's the holodeck taken care of, and I guess we'll just go to the straight side room we see first, and we'll just go around to all 4 of them. My God. That thing is just absolutely insanely big. First off, I guess, the Reclaimer. Heavy salvage, yes. Aegis Reclaimer is an industrial salvage ship. Equipped with a reinforced cargo bay, a long jump drive, and launch pods for unmanned drones. The Reclaimer is an ideal ship for taking advantage of deep space wrecks. Tractor beams, floodlights, scanner options, and docking ports round out the tools on this capable utilitarian spacecraft. She's a big bird to fly in, too. Very fun to fly in. There's the cockpit up there, by the way. So, yeah. Let's walk around this. Let's get to a side hall, shall we? God dang, this thing is just mammoth in scale. Interesting that this landing pad is slightly up. All of these articulate, by the way, depending on the ground. Is that one? Yeah, that one's slightly up too on that side. But yeah, watching this thing land and take off is absolutely fascinating. And yes, in VR I have to look up and crane my neck vertically to see this damn thing. Alright, let's go. Ship components against Yi Wall over yonder. Okay. Oh, very cool. It's a big old hunk of space rock. Expand what's possible. Test the limits. Push the boundaries. And all sorts of goody stuff. Okay, so where are we? Perfect. First one, the Eclipse and the Retaliator bomber. So yeah, Retaliator bomber, of course, is the bomber. Stealth bomber Stealth fighter. I guess this is kind of a bomber too. That one's definitely like a torpedo ship instead of a bomber. Yeah. So this is the stealth bomber. Aegis Eclipse bomber is a bomber designed to get in and strike before it's even been spotted. After extensive service with the UEE, this high-tech military equipment made its civilian market debut in 2947. So yeah, it's got the foldable wings, but the whole triangle B-2 Spirit bomber shape to it. And then this guy is basically like the B-1 Lancer, if you will. And I actually live out near Dias Air Force Base, and they fly the squadron of B-1s out of there. So yeah. Or B-2 Lancer? B-1 Spirit, B-2 Lancer, I think. Whatever the one is that this is modeling after. Anyways, heavy bomber, one of the United Empire of Earth's most powerful warbirds. Aegis Dynamics Retaliator is a fearsome weapons platform designed to strike and kill capital ships. A key portion of the UEE's power projections, Retaliator squadrons have served with distinction against outlaws, the Vandal, and elsewhere. So yeah, she's a tough bird. She's torpedo launcher. This is, yes, a bomber, but basically it's for torpedoes. I mean, for big, gigantic, super long torpedoes. I think it can fire 2 at once, 1 out of each bay, and each bay has access to 6 launches. So yeah, quite a lot to like there. Let's check out the kiosk. What's up with this? There's some snacks and stuff. We got coffee to go. Oof, perfect. Okay. I should drink a thing of water. We'll have one for later. Actually, there's a kiosk up at the front, but it is nice that they have one here. We'll get a water on our way out before we do the next expo. Since I guess we're doing these back to back. Alright, so this way. Past the big rock again. Then into Zenith Hall 5. And then this is all of the big birds. So this is what a lot of people are here for. These the Vanguard Harbinger. So this one is the Vanguard series, of course. This is the Harbinger bomber. Vanguard Harbinger is Earth's standard fighter bomber, converting its standard Warden's escape pod bay into a potent bomb bay. This extended range of the Vanguard and relatively small profile means that it could go where carrier-based ships or larger strategic bombers don't. Strike hard and then make it back to base. So yeah, long range, kind of all around heavy fighter frame built to bomb. And then with this, we got the dropship for the Vanguard Hoplite. Vanguard Hoplite is a cross between the winning Vanguard deep space fighter and a dedicated boarding ship. Adapted from proven assault ship designs, Hoplite is a perfect tool for inserting an armored strike team with enough firepower to get them out again. So yeah, we can see the difference here. So we got a lot of chairs this time. And got decent amount of armament. Oh my gosh, come on. There we go. So yeah, whole bunch of chairs and stuff. At weapon rack. Pretty slick. I love the tank treads on the wheel. It's always fun. And then I believe this one is a normal one. Yeah, so this is just your regular version. It's got 2 beds, kind of a kitchenette, some storage, bathroom, I think. Maybe no bathroom. Little kitchenette, though. So that's your standard layout on the inside for the Vanguard Warden. Yeah, so this is the regular Warden, hard-charging bulldog of a fighter which features extensive forward-mounted weaponry designed to tear through the shields and armor of other spacecraft. So named because of their multiple jump range, allows them to form the vanguard of any military expedition. Vanguards have seen extensive service against the Vandal. And then we got the Blue Angels version here, which is actually really sick. This is a really cool one. Let's see here, the Vanguard Sentinel. The Sentinel is a ship, it's an interdiction. Sentinel is a ship that's designed to fight smart instead of taking enemies head-on. The conversion features an AR cockpit, external E-war pod, and decoy missiles, and a set of EMP charges. Vanguard Sentinels often provide necessary combat support for combined operations. A lone Sentinel is frequently paired with a Harbinger bombers and Warden escorts for large attack missions. So yeah, this is your CWAX Command Operation Center area. And it's got the whole, Star Wars information bay panel that's see-through and made of glass for whatever reason. Very cool, though. And then, yeah, you do all your stuff here. Cool, huh? Okay. Now that that's done. Right. Crikey. Let's get to the next hall. Okay. So, back out, and then across, over, and then left. Da-da-da-da-da. 2,000 meters underground. God damn, that thing is just so big. So big! Okay. Expand what's possible. Test the limits. What does that one say? Push the boundaries. Ah. Okay. So this is where all the... Oh, hey! We need to rent one of these. Let's see here. Key to victory. Well, I hope that the other room didn't have a...
Fire superiority can be the key to victory. Aegis designers consulted with both active and former members of the UEE military, as well as security forces, to find out what was and wasn't currently represented in the latest generation of combat gunships. The result? The Aegis Redeemer. Originally debuted years ago, Aegis made the somewhat controversial decision to delay the release of this battlefield equalizer to redesign the interior.
Controversial indeed. So yeah, this is the Redeemer. This is the fan-made, crowdsourced kind of gunship, dropship, everything ship. You know what? We're gonna rent one because I want to play with it. We'll play with this later. Okay, rented. Even though this is just Vorpex support and, I'm kind of fudging it with just all the controls onto my thumbsticks like it would play like a regular 360 controller, it's still fun to think about how easy that was to just dink, and order something with my face. Okay. I need my mouse for this next part. Because there's dumb bitches standing in the way. Alright. So, the Aegis Redeemer. Gunship. Now you could own the next great starship. Designed by Star Citizen's backers, the Aegis Redeemer is a powerful fighting ship capable of holding its own in combat with a powerful weapons payload. Dotted with turrets and missiles, the Redeemer also doubles as an armored landing craft capable of delivering armored soldiers for the first-person combat. So yeah, it's an everything ship. It's got a ridiculously big turret on the bottom. It's got another big turret on the bottom. It's got some side weapons. It's got another big turret on the top. And I believe that thing can turn around and shoot backwards. Oh no, it's got another turret that can shoot backwards on the bottom. So yeah, that thing is crazy. This crazy man. Alright, so, having said that, let's get to the Sabres? The other Sabres? So, yeah. Oh, no, these are the Avenger Titans. Let's see here. So, focus, light, freight. Lacking prisoner cells of the Stalker or the EMP generator of the Warlock, Titan's hold is free to carry cargo. Couple that available space with the Avenger's tried and true combat abilities, and you've got a light cargo hauler that's more than capable of handling itself in a fight. You know, a little bit of a cargo and a tussler. She can do what you need. And yeah, she's got plenty of room in there for hauling what you want. Okay. So let's see here. This is the Stalker for Interdiction, initially designed as Aegis's frontline carrier ship for the military. Avenger Stalker took a different path, ultimately having a long and storied career as the standard patrol craft of the UEE advocacy. Utilizing its cargo for prisoner transport, the Avenger features a sturdy, reliable hull and the capacity for larger than expected engine mounts. So yeah, it's a bit bigger engine, and it's got prison pods. So yeah, eat your heart out. Alright, so I believe this one is the regular Titan. No, this is the Warlock. Interdiction. Warlock was built towards single design philosophy: stop ships, don't destroy them. Probably the closest to non-lethal fighter, the Warlock is outfitted with a bearing REP-8 EMP generator, capable of emitting powerful electromagnetic wave to disable any electronics unfortunate enough to be within the blast radius. And so yeah, if we go inside of here, or just take a peek, you can see that it's, yeah, got the thing. It's doing that, so that's good. Alright. Good thing to know. It's like walking into freaking, what is that? That space horror movie? Oh, I know what it is. Not Fifth Element. Event Horizon. There you go. It's got an E in it somewhere. Alright, let's see here. Aegis Avenger Titan Renegade. So this is light freight. Created as part of the Masters of Flight series in conjunction with the Flight Sim Arena Commander. The Renegade pays tribute to famed pilot Danny Solomon for his notable work with the advocacy to bring justice to Bremen. This Avenger Titan comes equipped with specialized dogfighting, focus loadout, and a custom special edition livery honoring this iconic ship. So yeah, this is the cool looking one. If you were eyeing it from me coming from across the room, yes, it's got the sweet, sweet yellow, orangish kind of livery on it. The go faster flames, if you will. Neato. Alright, so let's get out of here, and then we'll head over to the last area. And then, yeah, that should be it for this haul, and then, gonna give me a drink of water, and then we'll do the next haul, the Apoa Nox and, Karthaul exotic, vendors. So, yeah, stick around. So this is a moving picture, isn't it? It is. It's really cool. Okie dokie. So, we got the Gladiuses and the Hammerhead. Obviously, Ye old Hammerhead. We have access to one right now that's taking place of our Kraken. So that's cool. That's cool. Excuse me, lady. So this is the Gladius. The Gladius is an older design which has been updated over the years. Is long up to keep up with military technology. In military circles, the Gladius is beloved for its performance and oh my gosh. Fine. Lady, you win. F. Zoom. The Gladius is beloved for its performance and simplicity, a fast, light fighter with a laser focused on dogfighting. The Gladius is an ideal interceptor or escort ship. And it definitely looks the part. I mean, it's got plenty of hardpoint mounts, lots of good missile options, a solid amount of heavy-hitting engines that can get you up to speed and in and out of trouble when you want and need it. Okay, and then this is, of course, the gunship, the Hammerhead, which everybody's seen plenty of. I love that the cockpit's on the bottom, though. Very fun to fly out of, especially in VR. Fast patrol ship with multiple turrets designed to combat fighters. The Hammerhead is equally suited to support larger capital ships in a fleet or act as a flagship for fighter groups. All right, so yeah, I mean, it's got, let's see here, 1 on the bottom, 2 on the top, I think, or maybe just 1 on the top. But then, yeah, 4 on the sides. So yeah, at least 6. And then, of course, over here, last ship for Aegis being the Valiant, which is the light fighter. Created as a Masters of Flight series in conjunction with the Flight Sim Arena Commander, this variant pays tribute to the famed defense pilot named Condi Hilliard for being the first human on record to defeat a Vandal in combat. This Gladius becomes equipped with specialized dogfighting focus loadout and a custom special edition livery honoring her iconic ship. And yeah, you know, sweet livery time because it's Masters of Flight series. They all look good. They would look better if you could get like a catwalk and look above them. But it is really, really sweet that you get to, you know, just get right up close to all the ships everywhere. I need to put that there, and then this there. Grab that. All right, well, heck yeah, that's Aegis Dynamics, folks. That was day 3, I guess, of the Expo. Sorry that we missed day 2 because, yeah, it's something, I guess just, yeah, my weird late night hours and just in schedule in general kind of has me a day behind, it seems, at all hours of the night. All right, cool. Well, doesn't matter though. This is a good day. Day 3. We'll check out day 4 now immediately after. So yeah. Ooh, coffee to go. Yeah, that's right.
Hi. Thanks for coming in.
I needed to get me a water. That's what I said I was going to do. Cool. Then we'll hit the elevator and then we'll go to the next area. I'm going to get me an actual drink of water IRL. Pop off the helmet, drink it in-game, and then we'll tour day 4. Exotic vendors. Apoa Nox, Karthaul, and, whatchamacallit. No, yeah, Apoa. Oh. No. Oh. Well, I tried. I guess you can't operate. So yeah, Apoa, Banu, Espera, and Gaitek. Oh, is the Gaitek here? That'd be amazing. Alright, so that was Zenith Hall. We go to Apex Hall now. Cool. Okay, so day 4 of IAE Expo. Always forward. Anya Tolliver, Najika King Killian, flying since 2906. Alright. Oh, I forgot to look at some of the videos. So yeah, this is the, mineral water. Why is that still in my HUD? Alright, whatever. I was about to say, this isn't the Vulture, it's the Prowler. That's the one. Based off of Terraven technology that uses the windows and the hologram view ports. So yeah.
While it may be
oh, this is the still, yeah, same thing. All right, cool. So, oh, photobomb. Oh, too late. All right, exotic vendors, historical reverence.
Though the Expo attracts the latest innovations and technological wonders, Espera is constantly paving the way forward with their reverence of the past. Preserving important historical craft and Xeno vehicles, Espera defines spaceflight in entirely new ways by providing unique experiences that would otherwise be unavailable to modern pilots.
So the thing about Espera is that they take alien craft, including Vanduul craft that they've captured, and yeah, they basically update the cockpits and make them fit human anatomy and put the components that we're used to there. And yeah, it's really, really cool because that allows them to retrofit captured Vanduul fighters and train military on how the systems and ships kind of work, as well as give a market for exotic ship buyers and flyers. This, of course, being the Bantu. Yeah. What is this? Yeah, the Banu, not Bantu. Banu, the Defender. Multi-crew fighter whose patchwork design highlights technology from a variety of species, featuring modest accommodations for its crew and easy access to components. Defender gets its name from its role it serves. First line of defense against enemy attacks. That's why the Defender makes ideal companion to the merchantmen, one to do heavy hauling and the other to perform the deadly dogfighting. So yeah, this has got its crab-like kind of design. Very good weaponry on the sides there. And it's just really dark in here, but if there were lights and stuff that were turned on, closed door, you'd see a very organic kind of life, like interiors. Remember, at some point we will get the tours going of each ship, but I'm waiting for gold standards across the board and hopefully actual VR support to do my VR ship tours. So don't worry, someday, one day.
It's not uncommon for human manufacturers to offer unique features and designs to make their ships stand out from the crowd. But the Banu take a slightly different approach when it comes to crafting their vehicles. Heavily and freely borrowing from each other and even other species, Banu ships are made by combining the best features and best technology they can get their hands on.
So yeah, Banu.
Please remember to stay hydrated while exploring the exhibits.
Yo, bro, you are
You
are tall.
Tasty snacks are available for purchase in the hall.
Like, it's not just me, right? Like, when do they get a tall boy in here? Because, yeah, like, everybody else is... Yeah, what are you doing here? Oh, he's like 2 feet off the ground. Okay. Cheater. Cheater.
Xi'an ships are becoming a more common sight across the UEE, but it wasn't too long ago that their sale was completely forbidden by the Xi'an Emperor. Now, thanks to a growing trade between our two species,
Alright, I'm gonna photobomb you just cause.
Manufacturers like Gatak and Apoa are producing vehicles specifically for humans to pilot. Even more promising, some new ships have been designed for human and Xi'an crew to serve alongside each other.
So you got Xi'an, you got the Banu, you got the Terraven, and then you got the Vanduul, I believe. That's the different aliens around. So let's see here. This is the Espera dropship. Named after the UPE military designation, the Prowler is a modernized version of the infamous Terraven boarding craft from the First Terraven War. Prowler's effectiveness as a rapid personnel deployment vehicle was mainly due to its silence. With the Prowler, you will find a perfect fusion of two cultures in elegance and effectiveness of the Terraven war machine combined with the reliability of modern UEE technology. So again, this is a converted alien craft for human flight that is sold to the market. Older ships and captured ships. All right, and then this is Apoa, the Cart Al Ul. Hang on, let me make sure you guys can see that. The Cartu Owl. So let's see here. Apoa. The Xeon Apoa Corporation manufactures an export model of the Kier Cartu, the Cartu Owl, for sale for human civilians as a dedicated Scout Explorer. Export model features the same Xeon maneuvering rig, but control surfaces modified for human use and a more limited armament. So this is the Xeon ship line that is modified for humans to fly. So alien manufacturer building for humans, not human manufacturer rebuilding alien ships. Gotta keep a note, there's a lot of differences here. This will all be on the test. Okay, and then this guy is the Vandul Espera Blade. These light fighters designation Blade are often used by Vandal as scouts in the first wave assault crafts. They have served as well as skirmishers units due to their speed, allowing them to chase down any ships attempting to flee the area. For some decades, United Empire of Earth aggressor squadrons have operated replica Blade fighters produced under exclusive contract by Aspara Inc. So yeah, this helps the military train and fight each other and figure out how these things can fly, what their limits are, and how to combat them, or how to counter them in combat. Just head downstairs real quick since we're here. This should be hologram for the new cargo, the Guy-Tech, Ride-Tech, or whatever. Oh, cool! Hovercraft, the Opoa Noxes. That's right. Okay. Let's see here. Hit the skies with the 2947 Nox. The speedy and maneuverable open canopy racer from Apoa is capable of zipping along planet surfaces or deep space. Available for the first time in human space, the Nox has been specifically redesigned for human pilots and is ready to race. So yeah, it's your hover bike. It's a sleek looking, good looking hover bike. What's not to love? You know you want one. Alright, nothing over there. Hollow decks. Okay, and here is the Banu Merchantman. In full flight configuration, it looks like. Man, she's a big bird. She's a wide bird. She's a wide, long, and tall bird, alright. So let's see here. Banu Merchantmen. Banu traders are renowned for their merchant prowess, traveling the space lanes and trading with everyone they meet. Their sturdy, dedicated trading ships have proven themselves a vessel ideally suited to the task, and are so prized that they frequently pass down from generation to generation of Banu. Yeah, I could see why. It's a floating bazaar. I mean, this thing is huge. It's a capital ship with like multiple floors of a mall, a mini mall inside. So yeah. Can't wait till that's in game. They're moving right along with that. Very happy. Ah, the Guy-Tech Zytech, or whatever. Guy-Tech Rylen? Yeah, Guy-Tech Rylen. Guy-Tech's foray into the human market. The Rylen is an elegant interspecies vessel, perfect for any human or Xeon pilot looking for a safe, reliable, commercial-grade, medium cargo hauling, and is prime example of why the Xeon Empire has trusted House Guy-Tech with production of its industrial vessels for centuries. So yeah, cargo ship. It's really, really big. It's a lot bigger than you think. It folds up in and out, and it's really, really cool looking. I mean, this guy, I cannot wait to see these things flown around. They're going to look really, really alien, especially compared to most of the human haulers and whatnot. And just, you know, alien ship design in general seems very, very alien in this game. I love it. Alright, cool. Let's head back upstairs and let's check out the last couple of ships, I guess. And then this might even be put into a single episode that I edit together. I don't know. We'll see what the time is when I'm editing it. But enjoy day 3 and day 4 of the Intergalactic Expo. Glad you guys can follow and walk along with me on these VR tours. I plan to do them whenever there's something to take a tour of. So this is the Espera, the Vandal Glaive. Glaive is a symmetrical version of the Scythe. I was about to say, this is a Scythe, but with both wings, so way deadlier. Generally flown by Vandal with more combat experience, they are way better armed and have 2 huge blade wings as opposed to 1 standard of the Scythe. So I believe these blade wings have, like, not only some piercing capabilities, but are also housing a gigantic, like, size 6 cannon or something like that. Size 5 or 6 on either side. So they hit heavy. They hit hard. And 2 light size 2s on the bottom. Just kind of generally fight around. But yeah, you take a shot with one of those and you're not going to be coming home happy afterwards. I believe, like, 2 or 3 shots from a Scythe, the half version, can take out a Cutlass. Definitely can take out a fighter pretty quickly. So this is the Espera Talon. This is the fighter version. Talon Espera's continuing effort to preserve historically significant Terravan ship designs. A maneuverable single-seat ship with light armor but powerful directional phalanx shields. The Talon is made to strike first and strike hard before the shields, using the shields to cover its escape. So yeah, this has kind of got a winged bird look to it when it outfolds the wings. Same with the Talon, or the Strike. Yeah, the Talon Strike. The Talon represents Espera's continued effort to preserve significant Terravan designs. Maneuverable single-seat combat ship with light armor but powerful directional phalanx shields. The Talon is made to strike first and strike hard before the shields have to cover its escape. It's the same thing as the other. Oh, the infamous Strike variant model is armed with additional internal missile racks. Extra missiles, less weapons. So yeah, that's what you get for this guy. Very, very cool. And then, yeah, since we haven't really made our way around the edges, we'll just check out the... You can get up close to ship components and stuff that you'll eventually be able to open up and fiddle with and repair. This will be on capital ships. This is a Ytech TS2. It's a something or another. It's one of these. You know, you've seen one, you've seen them all, especially from Ytech. It's one of these things, man. What more do you want from me? And yeah, this is an Aegis Dynamic one of these. I wish you could open up the side and fiddle with the internal parts, but maybe one day at another expo. So yeah, we got all your different just stuff that does clearly does things and stuff. I want to say these are shield generators. So maybe energy. I don't know. Whatever. Those are there. And then of course the side halls are closed because there's nothing else to showcase with these. So, yeah, we might snap both of these tours into one day, depending on the timing. Oof, very cool weapons. What is this thing? Espera. This is the high strike cannon? What is it? Light strike cannon. Man, that thing's a mamma jamma. Oof. I love it's easy for the weapon designers to make bigger weapons, because you just make the one, and you hit that slidey scroll, and there you go. You got your entire range of weaponry. Cool, cool. So yeah, that's been it. That's day 3 and day 4. Sorry we missed day 2, but yeah, I guess I fudged the math on how long they would be up and available for. Take me a burrito to go here. That carnitas fritas. So anyways, thank you guys very much for dropping by and watching. We'll have day 5 and day 6 on the way. Starting tomorrow, I guess we'll record them. And yeah, we'll get going on those. I guess... We got the bird helmet. So yeah, thank you guys very much for dropping by and supporting the channels and doing the voodoo that you do down below. And I guess With that said, till next time. Oh, I can't drop my burrito. I'm super sad. Can I grab that? Yeah, burrito got. Let me look this way. Ha 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 ha. Cool. I guess, yeah, with that said, till next time, as always, stay safe, fly right. Cool. Alright, with that, I think I'm going to cut it here. And then I'm going to figure out dinner and make sure I get some food in. Oh, no. Okay. Make sure I get some food. Perfect. Perfect timing. Perfect timing to die. Make sure I get some food in me, and then I'll be back late tonight for a longer session. And then we'll be playing the game proper. Get an actual a bit of playtesting with the new method using reshade, which I'm going to work on basically while I'm eating and afterwards all night. So yeah, expect a reshade tutorial to come after IAE Expos. Please let me be on Orison. I think or not Orison, please let me be on Microtech. I think this is Microtech. Yeah, there's my Phoenix. Perfect. Alright, cool. So we're still on Microtech. We can enjoy the next day of stuff. So yeah, this will be great. So yeah. Always a reminder, check the Discord for the latest news and events. We have our VR chat session, casual fireside chat with a developer from CIG, Mr. Sylvan, who's going to be facilitating the VR support for the game once they're done with the Gen 12 and Vulcan renderer stuff. So yeah, have your questions that you want to ask posted in the Discord, and if not, drop by live for that event whenever we have it, when we figure out and pin down a date. So, yeah, with all that said, you guys have a good one. Later.